Hello, my dear friends. Today I am back with the question answers of the chapter Water. It is the chapter of the geography book of class 11th. So let us start. The first question is, why Earth is called blue planet? Answer: water is an essential part of our life. If water is not there, then we cannot survive for long. On the sun, life is not there because water is not present. Water is not present on the sun, but Earth has abundant supply of water. That's why Earth is called blue planet. Next question. Define hydrological cycle. Answer: hydrological cycle is circulation of water within Earth's hydrosphere. Hydrosphere in different form, such as solid, liquid and gas. Hydrological cycle is referred to as continuous exchange of water between the ocean, atmosphere, land surface, subsurface, and the organism. Next question. What are the components of water cycle? Answer. To write this answer, we make table of 2 columns, out of which first column is of component and second column is of process. In component column we write surface runoff. In process column we write stream flow fresh water or storage in filtration. In component column we write water storage in ocean. In process column we write evaporation, evapotranspiration and sublimation take place. In component column we write water in atmosphere. In process column we write condensation and precipitation take place. In component column we write water storage in ice and snow. In process column, we write snow melt runoff to stream. In component column, we write groundwater storage. Groundwater storage. In process column, we write groundwater discharge spring. Next question. Tell something about continental margin. Answer. Continental margin is the extended margin of each continent occupied by shallow sea and gulf. It is the shallowest part of the ocean. Average gradient of continental margin is 1 degree or even less. Depth of continental margin varies from one ocean to another ocean. Average depth of continental margin is about 80 kilometer. Continental margin are absent or even narrow at some of the margins. Next question. What are the factors affecting temperature distribution of the ocean? Answer. Factors affecting temperature distribution of the ocean are as follows. First factor is prevailing wind. In this we write that blowing winds move from land towards the ocean, driving warm surface water away from coast. Next factor is unequal distribution of land and water. In this we write that ocean of the northern hemisphere receive more heat than the ocean of southern hemisphere. Next factor is latitude. In this we write that temperature decreases as we move from equator towards the pole. And the last factor is ocean current. Ocean current. In this we write that warm ocean current increase the temperature of cool area, and the cool ocean currents decrease the temperature of warm area. Next question. What are the factors affecting salinity of the ocean water? Answer. Factors affecting salinity of ocean water are as follows. The first factor is salinity of ocean water is influenced by evaporation and precipitation. Next factor is wind affect the salinity of ocean water by transferring water to the other area. Next factor is salinity of ocean water is influenced in coastal region by the flow of water from the river, and in polar region it is influenced by freezing and thawing of ice. And the last factor is ocean current. Ocean current also affect the salinity of ocean water, and if the change in temperature and density occurs, then it will also affect the salinity of ocean water. Next question. Name the water bodies which have highest salinity. Answer. Lake Van in Turkey has 330 salinity. फिर है Dead Sea has 238 salinity, and the Great Salt Lake has 220 salinity. Next question. What do you mean by thermocline? Answer. Temperature depth profile show how temperature decreases with increase in depth. The profile show boundary between surface water of the ocean and deeper layer. Boundary begins from 100-400 meter below the sea level. Boundary region from where there is rapid decrease of temperature is called thermocline. Next question. List out deepest trenches in the various ocean. Answer. As many as 57 deeps have been explored, out of which 32 are in Pacific Ocean 19 are in Atlantic Ocean and 6 are in Indian Ocean. Some important trenches are as follows. Mariner Trench. Mariner Trench is in Pacific Ocean. Puritonko Trench is in Atlantic Ocean and Sunda Trench is in Indian Ocean. Next question. As we move into the ocean, how many layers we encounter? Answer. As we move into the ocean, we encounter 3 layers, out of which first layer is called top layer. It ranges up to 500 meter under the ocean. In this layer, temperature is between 20-25 degrees centigrade. Second layer is called thermocline layer. This layer lies below the first layer and above the third layer. In this layer, temperature decreases rapidly. This layer ranges up to 500-1000 meter. And the last layer is coldest, and it extends up to the floor of the sea. In the Atlantic and Arctic Circle, temperature is nearly 0 degrees centigrade.